And I yield 5 minutes to the gentleman from Utah. Thank you.
And the next bill will be H.R. 6957 by Mr. Schmucker, which is also a very good bill. I look forward to hearing from that. Again, just thank you so much for including H.R. 6952 with Fiscal State of the Nation into today's hearing and markup. I was pleased to introduce this bipartisan legislation alongside my colleagues, Congressman Scott Peters, Andy Barr, and Jimmy Panetta. This legislation would require Congress to hold an annual joint meeting to receive a presentation from the Comptroller General on the fiscal condition of the United States. The bill requires that the Government Accountability Office presentation be conducted in an objective, nonpartisan, and accessible manner, and that it be open to the public and in addition to other members. Additionally, each concurrent resolution of the budget would be required to include findings on the fiscal state of the nation. As we've discussed already today, our country must get its fiscal house in order. Members of Congress and the public alike should know the fiscal status of our trust funds and understand the realities of our spending habits. When Congress doesn't budget appropriately, we crowd out opportunities to invest in our future and ensure we have a strong national defense. Ultimately, we cannot reduce our spending effectively if we don't know what opportunities there are for members of Congress to work together on a bipartisan basis to bolster oversight, reduce waste, and streamline federal programs. I believe the Fiscal State of the Nation Act will enhance transparency of federal spending and our long-term fiscal outlook, and I urge my colleagues to support its passage. This bill has had a place in previous Congresses. I truly believe that, with the folks that we have on this and the moment in our nation, that this is the time to get this bill done. Every American that would guess, well, why aren't you already doing this? Like, this is something that makes sense. It adds transparency, and I look forward to driving this to the finish line, and I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
I thank the gentleman